It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso here at SABC3, and we pause for a second for a very special story because Constantia in Cape Town is a wine-producing suburb considered to be one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in the country. And a school established in around 1910 for the children of farm laborers sits within this affluent suburb, but was battling with a problem. It didn't have a proper sports field. However, it took just one man's determination to give the school an incredible gift.
For 34 years, Brad Bing of Sporting Chance drove past Constantia Primary School and saw children playing on a dusty field or mud patch. The former farm school needed help, and Brad took action.
The aim of Sporting Chance is very simple. When I started it in 1990, it's now 27 years, is to give every single child in South Africa an equal opportunity to play in organised and structured sport. And this is what we've been doing throughout South Africa, and very simply what we do is we just teach children the value of sport and the value of exercise. And it's up to the child then to grab it and turn around and say, wow, I can make a difference to my own life by playing sport and being healthy and active. And that's exactly what's happened, and that's what Sporting Chance is all about. I raised awareness very simply by approaching a couple of my connections in the media, in the print media, in the radio media, and I got some interviews on radio, and suddenly there was a groundswell, and people from the Constantia community started listening to what I had to say and started reading about what was going on, and that's how it came about. And so I've spent the last year raising funds and making sure that we have sufficient money to put down the astroturf facility. I tell you why we've gone astroturf and not normal grass is, first of all, there's a water shortage, and there's going to be an ongoing water shortage in South Africa. So astroturf, you don't have to water. This is a multi-purpose facility, and very simply, the kids can play on this anytime, in winter and in summer.
Before the astroturf, some learners fell ill from the dusty conditions, but now they can enjoy outdoor activities that'll have a positive impact on their development.
We're looking at taking the school to the next level, and hopefully, with the help of all the sponsors and what we've done here now, that the education of the learners will improve. Our grades, I must say, was very low. I looked at the history of it. There was a year that they had 0%, then it grew to 10%, then it was 20%, then it was 30%. And now, this year, we're on 66%. So this will help us let the children grow even further and improve their education.
No, this is great. This is something that we do quite often. And as ex-players, we believe we have a responsibility of putting back into the game. And here's the future of South African football. So it's a great event to be involved with.
To put the new astroturf through its paces, coaches from Sporting Chance and former Bafana Bafana players got the children exercising and playing a football match.
It wasn't looking nice. There was a lot of sand and that dirt. Now it looks perfect.
This is so much better because it's soft and it's beautiful and I love it.
I want to say thank you to Constantia Primary School.
The message to the learners that I would like to do is very simple, is just grab the opportunity you've been given. All we've done as an organisation is facilitate that opportunity. It's up to you to grab it now and take it forward. The world's your oyster. The opportunities that these kids have now compared to a quarter of a century ago is massive. And everyone must make a difference. And I believe that the gap between rich and poor is massive in this country. And those people who've got, if they can understand the importance of giving to those people who haven't got, and just bridging that divide and making South Africa a great country, democracy will then just work itself through the system, which we're going to be seeing in the next quarter of a century anyway. And that's the beauty about what I've tried to achieve here.